Here we pick the game up, Sherwood Bowmen's first possession, and we see some miscommunication on the handoff, ball's on the ground. River Meyer scoops up the fumble, and he takes it back 40 yards for the opening score of the game. 15 seconds of game time later, Sherwood Bowmen's next possession of the football. First play from scrimmage, we see some misdirection on the handoff, and number 21, Keegan Lawrence, takes it 71 yards to put the Bowmen on the board. Pick it up now with 4:51 left in the first quarter. See some more misdirection on the handoff, and Jake Reimer runs it in from 11 yards out for the Sherwood Bowmen. On the ensuing kickoff, Sherwood lines up in their onside kick formation. The ball is picked up by Tyler Spencer, number 8 from Milwaukie, who takes it back all the way down to the Sherwood 3-yard line. Milwaukie would later punch the ball in to bring the game within 7. In the first quarter, it's Sherwood on the 11-yard line, and here we see Lawrence yet again stutter-stepping the defender and walking into the end zone. With 7:30 left in the second quarter, we pick it up here, Sherwood deep in their own territory. They hand it off to Mason Rivers on the sweep. He takes it right up the sideline, all the way out to the Milwaukie 45. We pick up the same drive later in the quarter. Sherwood on Milwaukie 45-yard line. Keegan Lawrence takes the misdirection handoff up the sideline, shows incredibly quick feet as he dances away from both defenders and tucks it in for the 45-yard score. Less than 3 minutes to go in the first half. We see Kevin Larkin drop back and complete a short pass to Jake Reimer, but he's stopped by Tyler Spencer of the Milwaukie defense. Less than 2 minutes to go in the half. The Bowmen hand it off to Keegan Lawrence again, cuts back to the left side where he's met by Milwaukie linebacker Griffin Johnson, who punches the ball loose. Milwaukie pounces on the turnover. Early in the second half, we see 6'6" defensive end Austin Goldstein run right past his blocker and get the sack for Sherwood. Halfway through the third quarter, it's Sherwood again threatening as Tanner Shadbolt tries to punch it in. He's stuffed to the line and the fumble's picked up by Scott Skirtle for the Bowmen touchdown. 4:46 left in the third quarter. We see the halfback sweep to AJ Smith as he darts between his blockers and takes it 32 yards to the house. First play of the fourth quarter, Sherwood lines up to kick it deep, where Jalonair Edwards snags it from his own 8-yard line, takes it up the middle of the field, breaks through a couple tackles, spins through another, and flies up the sideline for a 92-yard touchdown on the kickoff return. All highlights shown were available on Apple and Android devices immediately following each play. Now let's take a look at downloading full game footage from the Replay Locker app. To find an event online, click the search button. If you've been in before, you will have recent teams. If not, click on Find Teams. Now you have the option to enter search criteria, starting with state. For this instance, we're going to use the state of Oregon. After entering all your criteria, click on the search button to narrow your results. Now let's take a look at Milwaukie Varsity Football. Here you can see all the events the team has participated in thus far. We'll take a look at Sherwood at Milwaukie for this video. You have the option of viewing highlights or the entire game. For this instance, we'll look at full game footage. Once the plays have loaded, you can touch on the picture to change the thumbnail to locate your play. Let's take a look at this one. Hit the play button, and the first view will load. Once the play is running, hit the play all button in the bottom right corner to immediately start downloading the next play. Once the video is done, it automatically moves on, so now you can watch the entire game in a fraction of the time. To view a different angle, simply tap the screen and click on the view you want. When you find a play worth saving, click on the red download button, and the play will be stored in My Highlights. Plays stored in My Highlights are saved to your device, so you can view them anytime, even without an internet connection. For more information, visit replaylocker.com.